It was just one of those nights. You know the kind of night I'm talking about. The kind of night that pushes life back into perspective. The kind that you look back on and you wish you didn't. I call them balancers. It could be as subtle as losing something. Your keys, or your wallet. Not the end of the world, but it might help you realize something big. It may remind you that you had all your money in cash. And from now on, you should only carry a certain amount at all times. Potentially, your balancer could be as damaging as a relative dying. Your mom was in the hospital for her routine chemo. No biggie.
Sorry for your loss.
But when something goes wrong, she dies on the spot. She had died before changing her will, so it turns out that your inheritance is going to her abusive ex-husband instead of you. It's the kind of thing that happens only when you least expect it. So how was the doctor's?
It was okay.
It was all right?
Listen, I can't talk right now, but when we get home tonight, I'll
Oh, just give me some news. I mean, how are you feeling?
Yeah,
How's...
everything's all right, honey.
Was it
Listen,
good news?
I have a client waiting for me, so I can't.
Oh...
I'm sorry. Listen, sweetie, everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Talk to you later. Bye.
James, where do you want this stuff to go? James? James?
Sorry.
What is it with you today? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So where do you want this?
What?
The shelves, storage, the crib? How do you want the room laid out?
I don't know yet. Just put him over there somewhere.
And the crib?
The crib. Why do we need to deal with the crib right now? I mean, why can't we just put the rest of the room together first and deal with the crib later on?
The crib's not important. The crib is what this whole room is about. Don't you care at all about what we're doing here?
Of course I care, Dad. It's just that right now I can't think about all of these things, okay?
Well, you're going to have to start thinking about it soon if you and Ava are serious about having a baby.
Dad, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, Ava isn't even pregnant yet. So what exactly is your rush? You know? And not just that, but you have no idea what is happening with Ava and me right now. And to be honest, it's none of your business, okay?
You had a fight. What happened?
Amazing, Dad. We did not have a fight, okay? So just relax.
James, I'm just trying to help. I want to find out what's going on.
You're not helping, Dad. You are not helping me every time that you pressure me to make a decision about this baby that doesn't even exist yet, okay? And may never exist.
What do you mean by that? Are you trying to tell me you're not sure about having kids?
What I'm trying to tell you, Dad, is that Ava doesn't even know if she can have kids, okay? Are you happy now?
James, please. Just a second.
I just said to you, I don't want to talk about this, okay? I just want to go outside and get some air. By myself.
James.
No, Dad, just let me be.
James wouldn't speak to me. You understand, don't you? I just got so worried.
You know, well, don't be. I wish I told him before. But I wanted to wait until I got home. I went to the doctor's today.
And what happened?
Well, it actually turns out that I'm fine.
Every step you took, you thought about going back. But you didn't go back. Your legs were on autopilot. And you just couldn't bring yourself to turn around.
Hey!
What is this, man?
Give me your wallet!
No! I don't have my wallet!
Get out! Relax! Fuck you! Fuck you! What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! No!
You don't hear the sirens of the ambulance and the cop cars?
Are you all right? He's unresponsive.
You don't feel the latex-covered hands ripping off your shirt. The only thing you remember is your inner monologue asking yourself, why? Why me? Why tonight? Why didn't I just go back? You wake up the next day around 2 p.m. At first you think, ouch. And then you realize that there is no ouch. Just numb.
Oh my God. Get a doctor, quick! He's awake! Oh my God.
Mr. Freeman, can you hear me? Can you say something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Save your strength. Are you aware of what's happened to you, Mr. Freeman?
Yeah. A couple of guys jumped me for my wallet last night.
Mr. Freeman, that wasn't last night. You've been in a coma for the last 14 months. When the paramedics found you, you were bleeding heavily. You had multiple stab wounds, including a particularly severe one on your hand, as well.
Let me just say that there is absolutely nothing you can do to prepare yourself for something like this.
Trauma causing internal bleeding, broken bones.
At first you just can't believe it. You wait to wake up. For days. But when every time you do and nothing's changed, you get angry. Angry at those fucking guys who did this to you. At the cops. At your dad. At society. But mostly at yourself. It's like this constant battle, desperately trying to find a balance between feeling completely responsible and completely out of control at the exact same time. You realize that you'll probably never know, but you do know that no matter what, in an instant, it could all be over.